Well guys, I'm doing a little walking and just found my first whitetail shed of the year. Everybody said that I wasn't going to find one, but I came out today and I just found this nice one right here. Fresh brownie, nice big 5-point. Okay, I'm going to pick her up. Yeah, look at that. Scrappy little bugger, broken brow tine, broken G3. Nice deer though, cool. We're gonna see if we can match them up. Keep walking. Yes guys, I'm bumbling along and I just found another whitetail shed. Looks like a nice one. It's a 5. It's a right. Wonder if it's not a match. Let's check it out. Well, I don't think it's a match. That's a nice one. And that sucker. Gonna pick up here. Yeah, baby. Nice big 5-point. Nice brow on that. Big mass. Sweet. Heck yeah, guys, another fresh one. Second one of the day. We're gonna keep looking around here. Maybe we can match both these up. Sweet. Yeah, guys, starting to make a little bit of a dent in her. I just found my third whitetail shed. Nice big one. It looks like a mature buck, but tough to say. He might be a match to this first one I got here, or the second one, I guess. Check it out. There it is. Kind of a cool curvy beam. There we go. I think that's a little more realistic than that straight beamer there. Nice. Well, that's 3 for me, and still got a half a mile back to the car, so let's carry on. Check this out, guys. I'm doing some walking, looking for some sheds again. Check out those 2 rubs. Must have been one wide elk. They're like 9 feet apart. Just kidding. Look at that, another big giant rub. There's one on the small tree behind it there too. Well, there's definitely got to be some antlered game around here. There's some rubs all over. So hopefully we can find a shed. One time I was hunting here and I seen 8 moose, so good chance that's what left a lot of these rubs. They were all bulls, nothing super big, but I'd take a moose paddle, so let's go looking. I didn't get no video of it, but I just jumped a giant 6-point bull elk. He was at just like 80 yards or so. Stood up. Obviously it's only February. He still had both his antlers, so away he went. Nothing I could do. I am going to slowly slip out of this bush here, and hopefully he sticks around and I could find those later. Bull sure was busy in here. Just 2 rubs there, a couple more there. Sorry for the fuzz, my camera's kind of broke. A couple more there, broke off. Crazy, I bet there's 25 rubs I could see right here, all from right where that elk stood up, so that's cool. Well, I'm out doing a little shed hunting. Bumped into this girl and her calf is right there too. I don't know how close I want to get, but she's gonna win me right away and she's gonna leave. Cool. Second moose I seen in here. I was kind of hoping to find some moose paddles for Shay. She's a real aficionado of the moose, so hopefully we'll keep looking and we can bump into some good signs. That sucker, old stand held on with some barbed wire. An old chain fell down here. Cool, public land, but there's some old treasures out here. Still looking for a shed, but no luck yet. Just bumped into 3 moose and that's all. Heavy elk sign, not a lot of deer signs, so not too promising, but we're gonna keep looking. Well, guys, found my first find of the day. It's not a moose shed, it's actually 2 moose sheds with a head in between. Little bull, that's cool. A couple of years old. That's one of the deadheads I haven't found before, but seems like I find quite a few about that size. Okay, well, you could take them, but you need to get a permit, so I'm not gonna take this guy out. He's too small, but still a cool find. That's almost like he's only got 1 horn. And shed bull moose, dead. Could be an elk too, I guess, but it looks pretty big. I'd say it's a moose. A few years old. Cool. Well, I just found it. It seems to be a pretty big whitetail. Oh no, that's a pretty little little moose deadhead. Look at that. I thought that was a giant whitetail. Fortunately not, but that's all right. You know, I didn't want to believe it, but a little, must be a shed poacher going on around here. These are boot tracks. This is a field I know I'm the only one that has permission on, so what the heck is somebody doing walking out here? You can't tell me that's a moose footprint. It's hard to see, but that's a mule deer buck still carrying both his horns. And then I kind of wonder why I can't find no sheds, because they're still attached. Mild temps definitely got something to do with it, but it's just a young guy, but he's still holding on, so good to know. Yes, guys, doing a little walking. Just found my first horn of the day. It's my first one of the year. It's a moose paddle. It's not very big, but brownie's a brownie. I'm gonna flip you around here, check it out. Right there, buried in the snow. Awesome possum. Looks like it's been down a while. Look at the chunk on that burr broke off. Cool. There's the other one's right around here somewhere too. Been on the ground a little while. Not a giant, but horn's a horn. That's number 4 for me on my road to 50. That's my goal this year, so cool. Alright guys, it's March 20th today, and I'm going to do a little shed hunting. I'm going to check a little piece of mule deer country here. A few of the bucks I've seen lately are still holding, but they're pretty small, so I'm hoping the big ones are dropped already. And we're going to go have a look and see if we can snag one or two. Yes guys, I just found one. Doesn't look to be a very big one, but counts. Might even be a year old. Flip you around here. There it is, sticking through the trail. Ooh. Been there a while. It might get a little bigger than I thought. Well, it's definitely a little bigger than I thought. Check that out, cool little 3-point. Last year's mule deer. Awesome. Well, we're gonna keep looking here. Hopefully we can find the buck I found the shed off of last year. He's a giant, so that's what we're hoping for. Cool little rub hiking this muley country. Looks pretty fresh. Maybe their horns are getting itchy and trying to scratch them off. One on the day so far. Year old, but counts. On the quest for 50. Let's keep going down the trail. Well guys, that was a whole lot of walking for not a whole lot of antlers, but I did end up finding one mule deer antler, little guy. 1 year old, it's been on the ground for 1 year. I'd say that it's off a 2-year-old muley. So that's cool, made it worth the walk at least. Not a skunk. It's been a month since I found a shed, and feels pretty good to break the ice again. That's number 5 on the year out of 50. I'm going for 50 this year, so hopefully we could start scooping a few more. Snow conditions are pretty tough. We got about 18 inches of snow in the last 2 weeks. So any antlers that were on the ground are now covered, and I'm just trying to find some sunny spots that are melted off, and today paid off. So yeah, we're gonna keep looking, and I'm gonna find 50. I better start finding them pretty often, so we're gonna start looking a lot more as the snow melts off. Thanks for watching. Well guys, I'm doing a little walking here. Literally 50 yards from my car. Checking this one spot for some mule deer antlers, and bingo. There's a little south face here, and where this grass is melted out. Boom, baby. Hey guys, I'll get you a little pickup here. Big fat G2. I know this buck pretty well. Look at that. He's only a 4-pointer. Big eye guard. Nice muley. I'm gonna leave this here. We'll pick it up on the way out. Sweet. That's number 6 on the year. I'm going for 50, so that's number 6. I've been chugging along here and found my second find of the day. It's not an antler, but it was a deer at one point. It's the bottom jaw of a dead deer. Check it out. There it is. Must have died here last winter. Looks like just maybe a fawn. So we're gonna keep grinding and see if we can find some more. Way to that bush, and there's a cow and a calf moose. So maybe there's a moose antler in there. There was a couple nice bulls in here in the fall, so maybe that's where they were dropping. In that same bush, there's a little bull. Looks like he's only got 1 antler. But I'm going to confirm with the binoculars. Well guys, I'm out doing a little more shed hunting here today. It's March 26th and I walked just about 3/4 of a mile. I found this little melted out grassy kind of slough and just found my first horn. Check it out. There it is, right under this willow here. Nice little whitetail. Cool 5-pointer. Young guy, but still cool to find. Get you a little pickup here. All right guys, here we are, first one of the day. There it is. This little 5-point whitetail. Kind of a beamy sucker. Young guy, probably 2-year-old. Still cool to find. Awesome. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll match them up. Maybe we'll find some others. Number 7 on the year. Going for 50. Well, guys, I'm doing a little walking today, and bush, I never thought I'd find this, but I seem to say that all the time. Found me a 1-year-old 6-point elk shed. Check it out. It is, tines down. Hard white. 6-point. We'll get a pickup for you. Sorry I'm a little far away, but check that guy out. Yes sir, 1-year-old. It's still a nice antler. I've never seen elk in this bush until this past fall. We've seen a herd in here. Never ever did I think that one would shed in here, but looky. Cool. Well guys, found me a little elk treasure. Went for a little bit of a swim. Icy water is cold, my feet were hot, now they're not. So back to the car we go. Hopefully we don't gotta swim across nothing else, but it doesn't really matter now. Well guys, I'm doing a little walking today, Peace Public. I already found an old bear bait. And I just found a deadhead whitetail. Cool. Little fella, check him out. Laying right in the middle of the trail. Young guy, a couple years old. Cool find. We're gonna leave him here for now. Bobbing along. I just happened to look over and I think I found my first brown elk shed of the year. Checking a monster, but it's a 5-point brownie. Yeah. Let's get a pickup here. Yes, guys. Check that out. I think it's a brown. Looks like it's a brown. It's been down for looks like a couple weeks maybe. Sweet. Yeah, let's keep grinding. Maybe we can match them. Maybe we can find a bigger one. I can't get it on video, but I just jumped up like 10 raghorn bulls, maybe 11. And they just took off here. They all still had their antlers. The more I look at this one, I don't know, it held its color pretty good, but looks like it might be even a year old, maybe last year's, and these bulls are still holding. So I'm gonna make a loop out of here and leave these guys be. I'm hiking this little trail here, and that's the reason I'm here. I thought I'd find some whitetail sheds. It's an oldie, but still a shed. Check up in the elk droppings, cool little base sticker. Sucks these broke off. We're gonna take it though. We only got 2, so let's go, guys. Another oldie. Not very big, pretty chewed, but I'm gonna take it. Guys, thought I'd come check this grain bag I've been kind of watching, and there's a set of elk horns here. I think it's a set. There's definitely 2 antlers here. Big heavy 6 broke. Another one here, I'll flip you around, have a look. One right there, one right there. Awesome. Let's get a couple pickup. Cool, they're 100% not a set. I'm pretty sure they're not a set. We'll hold them up, check it out. Yes sir, brownie 6-point, very nice. Let's get this other one over here. Not a match, same side. And the top on that one, that's cool, big, heavy, awesome. 2 lefts. Yes guys, I just picked up these 2. I was looking around a little bit more here. I found a 3rd one. Looks to be a big one. Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's flip you around here. Get a look right there laying in the water. Nice 6. Yeah, baby, right side. Oh, it's a 7. Look at that crotch point. Wow. Okay, let's get a pick up here. Yes, guys, I've been watching these elk for a little while here, and I got permission to come check this spot. Look at that bull. Crotch point, 7. Nice jumbo. Wow, that's awesome. So where these bulls bed is just across the road here, and I got permission to check that, but there was a bunch of younger bulls here that were still holding, so I'm not going in there yet, but thought I'd come check where they're eating, and it paid off huge. Yeah, guys, I've been walking this bush here where I found the elk antlers yesterday, and I'm across the road in the bedding, and I just found my first one. I've been walking for like 2 hours, and just about stepped on her. It's a nice little 6. Let's pick it up. Check it out. It is right there, tines down. Excellent color on it, fresh as a daisy, and it's got the prettiest white burr on it. Here, we'll get you set up and let's pick her up. Here we go. Can't believe the amount of rodents in this bush. Look at that. That G4 is all chewed off already. This antler hasn't been down very long, but all the tips are chewed. But look at that base. Snow white. Perfect. I'd say this antler's been down for probably a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks, judging by the amount of chews on it. Check that out. Yeah. Still cool to find. Yeah, awesome. Guys, just 2 minutes later, I found another one. It's still way far away, but check it out. I'll show you. Walking down this trail, there's that open slough bottom over there, and right there, center frame, there's an antler laying there. Let's go get it. It's a left, this is a right. I think that's the match. Let's pick it up. Oh, that's definitely the match. Sweet. All right, guys, pick them up here. First set of the season. This is the first one I found with the chew, broken floor. Here's the other side. Awesome stubby bull. Looks like about 4-year-old bull. Sweet. Well, hopefully we can match that big one still. I got a little piece of bush left to walk here, so hopefully his horn is in there. Yeah, guys, just 10 steps later, found a 7-pointer. Pretty sure I found the other side yesterday. It's not the big one, it's the one with the cool top, so we're gonna turn you around and pick them up. That's a sweet horn. Look at that top, heavy mass. Cool. Okay, we'll get you set up and we'll pick it up. Here we are. Look at that. Sweet. Nice dark. A little bit stubby, but I mean, his other side's cool too. He's broken his 6 off, but so and he broke his 2, so he's just a 4-point. But I mean, another set matched up. That's why we do it, is to match these. Awesome. Now let's keep looking and see if we can match that big. I'm not gonna believe this. I literally just picked that one up. I turned around and I look just 20 yards ahead, and there's another one. It's got a big second. Let's go. Here, I'll show you what I see. Stood up, I turned around, and my car is that way. I'm like literally 150 yards from the road, and there's that laying in the tree. Let's go check it out. Fingers crossed it's that big sucker. Well, heartbreak. It's not the big one. It's actually, I'm not sure. This looks like the match to the one that I found that was broke yesterday, so maybe that is a different bull, and I'm mistaken. Let's pick him up. Scrappy sucker, broken 2 again, just like that other one, and he's got that same kind of top, so same kind of whale tail. Just hold on 1 second. So it's not the bull from yesterday, it's the bull I just picked up. There's the set. Sweet, 2 brown sets in a matter of 5 minutes. I've been walking for, like I said, 2.5 hours, And all of a sudden right at the end here, bingo, baby. Well, we made her back to the car. 4 antlers, 2 sets, match sets. Young fella, young 6, just barely a 6. Sweet. Brown. Look at those white peds. Beautiful. And the other guy's a little bigger. Oops. Tipped you over. Not a whole lot older, but definitely cool genetics. Check that out. 7x6, broke on the 2. Nice heavy, cool tops. Sweet. Well, I gotta go home now. Do the family thing. So we'll be back at her tomorrow. Trying again to match up that big sucker. I bet his antlers in there. I didn't make it into the center and really look. When I got into the good bedding, it was already time to go. So now here we are. Cool. Thanks for tagging along. Well, guys, I'm back out shed hunting today. It is April 14th. I'm looking for the match to that big elk horn I found the other day. So me and the dog are out and we're going to do some searching. We got a half a day, so let's get it. Guys, we did it. We found it. The match to that big elk that I found the other day. It's just looks like a clean 6 on this side. I just walked up to it. I don't know how I didn't see it before, but it's laying right here, just, I don't know, 100 yards from the first one and 40 yards from where I picked up those 2 other ones. Flip you around here. Let's pick this sucker along this slough edge here. And I was gonna come around here and check by the grain pile again. Right off the slough, boom, there it is. Hot dog sniffed it out. I seen it first, but then she found it right after, so it's awesome. Okay, let's get you propped up and let's get a pick up here. All right, guys, here we go. Here it is right here. Clean 6. Definitely the match, same mass. Hot dog, get out of the way. Look at that. Big white ivory tips. Pearly white base. Beauty shed. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's why we came here. And we got it done. Still 2 more bulls though that we got to match up, but this is the big boy. That's awesome. Yes. Yes. Yes, guys. We walked 8 kilometers today. I wandered all over the place looking for that match, and it was literally like 75 yards from where I found the first one. I guess I should have made some better circles there, but doesn't matter. We found it now. Yeah, it's an awesome feeling. It kind of sucks when the suspense builds like that, but it almost makes it a little bit better. Now we got the set, heading home, and we are going to hold them up together and show you what this bull looked like. Awesome, awesome day. Nice. All right, guys, I'm back in my basement. Been shedding a couple days since I found these, but this is that big set that I found. Check it out.